Hi, I'm Jeff Brown. I'm the trainer here at Anderson County Paws, and without volunteers, my job would be impossible. You hear dog trainer, a lot of times you think of obedience, but also I do behavior evaluations on every dog that come in here. And the easiest way we found to do that, and the fairest way, is to let a dog be in their natural environment in a group of dogs. And if the dog can survive in that, that gives us a whole lot more fair evaluation. It gets mass amount of dogs evaluated at one time. But to run those play groups, I have to have 2 people inside the group. I have to have 1 person taking notes, and I have to have at least 2, preferably 3 people running dogs. That means going and getting a dog, bringing it out. We put the name tag on it, we let them in the gate. Then when we get full, we're taking a dog out for you to take back and then bringing another one. And there's not enough staff to do that every day. And the goal here is to do this every dog, every day gets in the play group. Those play groups for 20 minutes has more exercise and a better mental effect on the dog than someone exercising it individually for 2 hours. We also want to do group obedience classes. I can't do that without volunteers. We need volunteers to come in and take some problem dogs, just not problem like aggressive, but they're going crazy in their kennels. We can't get to all of them every day, but with the help of volunteers, those dogs can get out and get the special attention and extra socialization that they need. So just for the dog's mental capacity, also their physical well-being, we can't get this done without volunteers. So thank you guys for volunteering, and don't hesitate to ask if you need help with anything or training.
Hey, I'm Cheyenne, the Anderson County Paws Rescue Coordinator.
Cheyenne, tell us a little bit about what volunteers mean to you here to be able to do your job.
So we can't run the shelter without volunteers. Volunteers help me in rescue by doing transports to various locations.
When you say various locations, you're talking about your off-sites?
Off-sites, but as far as transporting dogs from the shelter to a specific location, meaning transport to send them up north, out west, to wherever their new home's going to be.
And do you have like special teams, or what do you do?
We are in the process of building an off-site team. That would mean you would be dedicated to, you can still come to the shelter, walk dogs, do whatever, but we'll have off-site events. So Saturdays, days through the week, whenever your schedule's available, you can join us off-site. We have some at Tractor Supply, we have some at Sportsman's, different places like that. You just come and help us find dogs' homes.
So what if somebody says, I don't know anything about, I'm new, I don't know anything about what to do at an off-site? Are you going to train your team? They're going to get specific training so they're comfortable doing everything?
Yes, I can show them how to do anything and everything.
Wonderful.
Whatever they're comfortable with. If there's something they're not comfortable with, they don't have to do it.
If you didn't have volunteers to help you with transports or off-site events or other parts of your job, what would you do?
Struggle. Sit in a corner and cry.
Sit in the corner and cry. So volunteers are essential for you to do your job.
Very much so.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Cheyenne.
You're welcome. Thank you.
How y'all doing? My name's Garrett. I'm the inmate custodian, and I look over the pods at Anderson County Paws. Volunteers are very helpful to me and the pods workers because they can give individual dogs more attention than we can give on a daily basis. There's 117 large dogs today, and we just can't personalize time for every dog. It's not feasible. So it's a big help to us whenever the volunteers can walk a specific dog more than needed than others. They help out making the enrichment, which gives my pods guys more time to dedicate to cleaning and making sure the general welfare of the dogs is healthy. Also, on a side note about the inmates, there is to be no interaction between inmates and volunteers and vice versa. Any interaction would cause potential safety violation and would result in termination of volunteering privileges.
My name is Randy Lee Ashley, and I'm the adoption supervisor at Anderson County Paws. Volunteers are essential to our adoption team. They allow our adoption staff to focus more on helping adopters, as well as making sure our animals are taken care of on a day-to-day basis. They also allow us to improve the adoptability of our animals by assisting in playgroup, volunteering to walk dogs, help with off-sites, helping with socializing, and also enrichment on a daily basis.
All right, thank you.